Today we are going to see the 7 best AI tools here, and these particular tools will be very much helpful for you to do your day-to-day activities in more efficient way possible. So you might be well familiar with the trend of AI, and these particular tools will play a crucial role in your day-to-day work. So using these particular tools, right, you can not only enhance the productivity but also improve the way you present your work to your clients. Yes, there are few ultra stylish AI products that I will be covering you in this particular video, so stay till the end and I hope you will be utilizing few of them in your day-to-day life. Let us try to list out the things, and again these might be a familiar tools for you, but trust me, I am going to show you the other side of these particular tools. Out of which the first one is ElevenLabs. And you might not be used this particular tool earlier, but I'll be giving you a good introduction here and how this particular tool help you to create the ultra realistic AI voices that sound almost like a human, making it perfect for YouTube narrations, audiobooks or dubbing. So you can clone your own voices even and generate speech in multiple languages. So isn't it interesting to go through? Let's try to see what exactly it does. So here ElevenLabs, again this is a free account here which I am using. All the tools which I am showing you here in this video, and not only in this video, in this channel, whatever the videos I am showing you, all the tools are free to use. This particular tool will provide you the basic functionality here. We already have a good knowledge text to speech, so you can have your own text here and try converting to speech. And what is the speciality is here you can change the voice here. So we have got an option like voice changer, and this might be quite helpful for you if you're trying to create a professional application where you require some voices to a specific task. And here we do have got the voices here, and you can select the voice which you require out of the options available over here. And also we do got a studio here, and using this particular studio you can create the reels like YouTube shorts over here, and this is very much helpful for you again to create a quite a good of decent content and share it. And also this particular idea flows is very much helpful if you are trying to run a campaign over here. So this is how the flows work, and you can even create your own flow and try to present it to your clients. And we do also have a music option over here, so I can see this is like a complete studio where you can have all your creativity work to be done with the power of AI again. So I hope you got a good understanding of this particular tool ElevenLabs. And yes, I think this is a very small intro, but here I just want to cover these 7 tools. So this is it for this particular tool. And the next one is Leonardo AI, and the pronunciation might be wrong, but we'll be going to see what exactly this particular tool will do and how it is called a creative powerhouse for generating stunning images. So you might be a creative person who every now and then tries to create some thumbnails for your YouTube or the cover photos, and this particular tool will be very much helpful for you even for your game assets and create art from a simple prompts. And it gives you the fine control over styles, making it ideal for the designers and game developers. You can create your own artistic images over here. So let me try to give a prompt, and again this is also free variant. I have just signed up and got the 150 tokens over here. And let me try to give a quick task over here. So I have just given create an animated image with artistic background. Let's try to see what exactly it tries to do and what is the output. I'm just curious to see what exactly the output would be like. And here you can see it is clearly showing we are on the free plan currently, and down you can see the output. Yes, it provided us the image. So yes, this is the output for us, and it's a pretty decent for the prompt which we have given. And the next one is Perplexity AI, and this particular tool will be very much helpful if you are looking forward for researching on a specific task. So I can simply say you it's like a 10x of your Google, and it gives you direct answers instead of just links, and it provides you the sources, making it great for research and fact checking quickly. So whenever you're trying to do research, right, you need to know the facts exactly whether they are correct or not. So it will provide you the exact links, and you can also follow up the questions conversationally like talking to a research assistant. Let's try to give a topic for Perplexity to research. So this is what the prompt I'm just trying to give to Perplexity over here, and again the basic prompt I gave it, and it tried explaining me the best use cases of using AI in our day-to-day work, like automating the repetitive task, boost communication, improve decision making, enhance focus and planning. So see, we have just took a simple topic and it tried to give us the various ways of thinking on this particular topic. So whenever you try to do a research, right, it's not that we have the idea of what exactly that particular topic can do. So making use of the AI tools like Perplexity will give us a basic idea like how to think. So even though we might know that AI will help us in repetitive tasks by automating it, but we might not recollect in that particular scenario. But here, when you try to give the task for a research tool like Perplexity, it will try to show you what are all the options available around this particular task, so you can clearly go through all the aspects and avoid skipping any. So this is again a basic intro for using the research AI tool. Also, I have said you right, it will be very much helpful for our research. So here you can see follow-ups. It provided us few links over here, and also key tool comparisons also it provided. And also I have said you the sources, right? So it provided us the sources as well from where it got this particular information. So whenever you are trying to do a research, having the clarity on the source is very much important, and this is how the Perplexity will help us for. And the next one is ChatGPT. So I hope most of you might be well familiar with this particular tool, and I can simply say this gave the birth for the AI usage for most of the developers, most of the people who started using AI. So again, I'll try to show you the other side of it and how you can use it for your day-to-day activities. So here what you can do is, whenever you're trying to do a blog or whenever you're trying to create a YouTube video, right, you can get started with the basic template. So here I'm asking to create a blog template around AI topic here, and let's try to see how it will help. So here it is trying to cover SEO and the way it should go through the public, and also the developer friendly things. So all these three things, plus it provided you the blog title and also the power keyword and meta description, featured image section, introduction. And why I'm trying to explain this, because whenever you're trying to create a blog, there are a lot of aspects that you need to make sure present in the blog, or else your blog might get unnoticed even though the blog is having a very good information inside it. So with the help of these particular tools, right, you can easily plan the things and get started with your work instead of directly jumping into the work and then trying to fix the SEO related issues. And the next one is, so this looks like another simple AI tool, but yet it's a very powerful one. Google Gemini combines the power of search, reasoning and multimodal capabilities. So we will be trying to go through a simple example. There I will try to show you the power of Gemini AI here, and it can understand text, images and even code, making it versatile for both developers and day-to-day users. And it got integrated deeply with Google services. It feels like a natural upgrade to how we already use internet. So I hope most of you might be very much familiar with the Google ecosystem. So it is very hard to ignore this particular tool without it going forward. And here I got a task for Gemini, and I'll be quickly trying to upload the image first. And I have just uploaded the image and trying to find the computer vision feature of the Gemini AI here. So study the image and let me know what this is. So whenever you come across with an image and you want to know what exactly that image is, then you can make use of this particular Gemini AI tool here. And again, there might be other tools also which are expert in the computer vision feature, but here I am trying to show you as an example Gemini here. So this is how you can try to study the images. Sometimes when you are doing research and came across a image and you are not able to understand it, so initially we try to understand, but if it is taking a lot of time or it is complex, then you can utilize these particular tools to try read through the image and understand what exactly that image has got. And the next tool is Hugging Face. So I have already gone through a detailed explanation of this particular tool Hugging Face on our channel, and I'll be providing the links in the video description section below. And one thing what I can say about Hugging Face is this is a GitHub for AI models, so where developers share and use thousands of pre-trained models over here. It makes experimenting with NLP, vision, ML and lots more. So you can deploy models quickly or even train your own with community tools and entering AI. And if you are trying to enter into AI seriously, this is one of the platform you can't. And the next one is Llama. So this one is the best tool if you're trying to use the AI in your local machine itself, and we have covered a lot of videos around it, and we have also created our own wrapper model here and also tried training it. So here are the video links for this particular Llama topic, and I'll be providing in the description section below as well. And hope you found this video interesting on various AI tools, and also this is a basic introduction I have given. And if you are looking forward for any particular tool and want to implement in your day-to-day activities, just let me know in the comment section below. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I suggest you to stay subscribed for more interesting content.